is not a good day. Because I have the same problem, I think, as last video. That I was working and talking, obviously, to myself because I wasn't recording. But as you could read on the title, I dared myself finally to make these blue cheese and walnut tart. I thought I was recording. This is so frustrating. The thing is, the blue cheese probably scares me too much, but before I started this, I was making a call to a job recruiter because I want to get an extra job. I am doing the weight loss consultant, but I don't know. Bills have to be paid and I can't do that right now. But we had a long conversation. She was a really nice lady, but she basically told me that I am a hopeless case when it comes to finding a job. Thing is, problem with me is I like too many things. I would like to do everything, but the jobs I'm qualifying for, it's not something that I can do. Does that make sense? I don't know. She basically told me hopeless case. So I think my mind is somewhere else. But I was planning to do this video because I was finally ready to do this, and then shit happened. Anyway, I greased my pan. I did that. Well, the thing is, because I wasn't recording, I saved you a lot of time because it took me real long, I think, to grease the pan, and I was talking, but I made some breadcrumb-like dough. It's just 250 grams of plain flour and 100 grams of butter. And then I was talking about how you don't need a food processor. It says put it in a food processor and then to breadcrumbs. But I was saying that I did it so many times, the breadcrumbs consistency was like, I don't want to use a food processor because it takes more time to clean than to use it. So I was going to use my hands. So flour and butter and some celery salt. Selderijzout in Dutch. And I need a pinch. Yeah, what's a pinch? Is it a pinch? I think that's a pinch. Is it something you learn in culinary school? What a pinch exactly is? A pinch is a feeling, I think. Oh yeah, and I'm back at this angle because I do like the other angle better. This size is my better side. But the light, I don't know. 1/4 of a cup of finely chopped walnuts. I want to say walnuts. They're walnuts. And then I need a little bit of water to make it a dough. Enough cold water to bring the dough together. It didn't say that in the ingredients list, and I read it a couple of times. But I didn't came through. So sieve the flour and the celery salt into a food processor, add the butter and process until the mixture resembles fine breadcrumbs. Transfer the mixture to a large bowl and add the walnuts, just enough cold water to bring the dough together. So it's a strange idea. Just add water. It needs more water. I'm not doing this. I'm not being smart about this. Well, with my experience of adding too much water, a little bit more, maybe 1/4 of a cup right now. I need a little bit more, I think. I'm so scared of adding too much. I'm feeling that I could use more walnuts. But hey, it's all about learning. Maybe I should add cooking to my resume. I'm not sure if being a home cook. I don't think I want to do cooking for a living. Those hectic jobs, being in a kitchen. The mess I'm making, well, in my own kitchen. Imagine the mess I would make in a professional kitchen. You know, people coming from every angle, needing this, needing that. Everything needs to be in time. Well, I don't have to worry about recording, if I'm recording or not. I think my dough is coming together, so I almost, I'm making a mess as usual, but I'm having a dough. I think, yeah, a little less than half a cup of water. So maybe I should make a note. Cold water about 1.5 cup. I have no idea how much. It says that it is 120 milliliters. But anyway, this is my dough. Okay. Turn out on a floured surface and cut the dough into half. So, flour on surface. Let's get a knife into half. Put one part aside. Roll out the first piece and cut out 6 3.5 inches circles. So 9. I measured it out. It's 9 centimeters. So maybe 9 centimeters. Yeah, because it's going to fill the whole thing, I think. I've got this. So this big. I don't think I have something. Wait. Maybe I do. A shot glass. This is 8. I'm going to use 8 instead of 9. I think it was 8 point something. Anyway. So roll it up. Where's my rolling pin? I look so homey today. I look with my little thing and this one. Wait, I'm going to... I need to show you. I don't know, I feel cute. It's so stupid, but how clothes can make you feel. It's yeah. It's so stupid, but it's so understandable at the same time. But I have to... Oh, this is for... Turn out onto a floured surface and cut the dough in half. Roll out the first piece and cut out 6 circles. So we're doing 6 on 6. But even 6 is... Trust the process, trust the process. Don't doubt the recipe. You're doubting yourself enough, so trust the recipe. I can imagine you don't want the pastry too thick. And now you can see the walnuts again. Like I said, I thought I lost them. Anyway, take it. So 6. That's 1. Get out. 2. 3. Oh, maybe 4. Made them too thin now because I've got plenty of dough left. Because I cut out 6 and I've got, well, maybe I can roll this bit together with the other half and make some thicker crust and make some thinner crust, because this are now 8 centimeters, but I have to go to 12 centimeters, 4.5 inches. So I have to see if they, in fact, if I can keep them in a circle still. Take each circle and fill a roll out to 4.5 inches and fit into the muffin pan. Okay. So about 10. See, that's really thin. So I can 11. I don't think I can do more. 11.5. This is so thin. It's almost see-through, but let's place 1 in here. Oh, that's so thin. Have to be careful not to poke through the bottom. And then, oh, I did. So this is 1. Let me, so maybe not, I can do a little bit less, just 10. Let me see. Do the same with the remaining dough. Put a piece of parchment paper in each hole, then fill the pie with weights or dried beans. Then let chill in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So the thing is, I think I'm going to continue this on an easy pace, and then after the 30-minute wait, we'll be back. Because, okay, preheat the oven. Remove the muffin pan from the refrigerator and bake the tarts in preheated oven for 10 minutes. Then carefully remove the paper and the weights. So 40 minutes. I'm going to the making time, the waiting time, and the 10 minutes baking time. And then I will be back. Well, like this. Half an hour is over. I am starting to preheat an oven, and these are out. I don't know. I found out, by the way, that this dough isn't really, you can't put it together and then make a new round out of it. It's just, I don't know, it didn't work, really work, but let's just continue and by making the filling. So melt the butter. I've got a little bit butter. Let's grab a I haven't read this part yet, which I should have done, because then I could start this when the half hour started, because this needs to cook for 15 minutes. That's long. I don't know why, because there's nothing really that needs to be cooked. You know, like chicken needs to be fully cooked. But, and it's all small pieces, so that's just checking just to be sure. So it's celery and a leek. So I've got 2 celery stalks in here. How long? Bake for 10 minutes. Oh wait, I forgot the whole thing. But this it can go in the pan, not next to it. I'm happy I did this first. Because the 10 minutes, they need to go in the oven for 10 minutes with papers, so some parchment paper. Right? Yeah, I have to put this in and then. Oh, I almost forgot. So, that's a piece of walnut. Let's keep this for a while. Well, the moment these are in, the 50 minutes for depth for the leaf is done too, I guess. So maybe it's a good thing. And instead, like did I say it? Instead of fine weights or ground beads of the ceramic beads, I've got this rice that I always use the same rice because I searched for those ceramic beads and then I figured that I needed like 2 or 3 packages for my recipe that I was going to make at that point, and that's too small. And at that point they were expensive, so maybe I should take a look again. Maybe I'll find some less expensive ones. But the rice, I don't know. So far it always worked for me. It's a cheaper option. Maybe if I ever find that extra job, I can afford those ceramic beads. And I cut this too small. And there are some recipes in the book that I'm not sure if I can make them before I ever get an extra job, because one recipe for 2 persons, they needed 2 whole crabs, and those are pretty expensive. And then one needed a whole goose. So even the lamb I was talking about, I think it's pretty expensive to buy. But then lamb I only need a small piece because I'm afraid that I'm not really liking it. And then I have a boyfriend who gets to eat the whole thing. Because I have no idea if he likes lamb or not. Well, I never make it because there are only less than a handful of recipes I make for my boyfriend. That's because I know he ate it at my parents or something, and then I'm willing to make it, but I can't taste it if it tastes good because I don't like it. So to me, it never tastes good. But things like lamb, roast lamb, or the goose, well, it's not something for a Wednesday night, or I don't know. It's for something special, right? So I've got rice everywhere. Doing a little bit less than a whole spoon, and I think I have to pick out pieces of rice. There are. I will see how it goes. Yeah, that went next to. Oh, I work too fast, so it goes next to the paper. Anyway, well, I'm going for this. This is going to save for another time. What's this? What's this? Mexican seasoning. What's this? There are packaging there that are there for years that I forgot about, and because I was. Oh, this is from a burrito mix. Look, I wrote even what I need to add, and I forget about it. Two, by the way. So maybe I have to eat homemade burritos without a package one day and then use one of those. That's one ready. So 10 minutes while I'm. Oh, the fry's not. What's next for this? Add 2 tablespoons of the cream and crumble in the cheese. So that's, I'm going to grab it. My pen never, I don't know what it is, my pen not heavy on the top. Anyway, oh, the cream. Yep, what next? So, 1, 2. And what do I do with the? Oh, and I need a saucepan, so. Maybe I should do it like this because this is how the recipe. This one is the recipe. The one you can see is the I have no idea how much cheese to use right now because it's 225 grams. And this is 90 grams, but I'm not using the whole thing, so I'm using just this many. Let me check the crumble the cheese. So maybe. There's always a chance that in this recipe I like the cheese, but I don't think so. Well, it said 15 minutes, but I'm going to put this. Oh God! that I am going to put it in the fridge. I think I'm going to give it to somebody who likes it because, oh, the smell. Okay, turning that off for a moment because it goes, I don't want it to go too fast. Saucepan. Yep. Remaining sauce or cream. The saucepan. That one here. This one can. Oh, I'm so the smell of blue cheese. I look maybe like a person like this that can enjoy a piece of blue cheese. I don't know. I think I look like I'm going to a posh dinner or something. And they're served like these tiny canapes with caviar and blue cheese and yeah. Nah. I'd rather eat the Irish stews, the poor man's stews, I think. I'm a poor person by heart. And my bank account. Anyway. If I keep talking like this, I'm going to make a character out of myself. Well, I think I'm already doing that a lot of the time off camera. With having no money, I'm that person that my whole life revolves about the one that lost half a body of weight. Even in the phone call earlier, I'm the one. And even if somebody else, I'm happy for somebody else if they manage to do the same. But I made it who I am instead of something that I did. But this video is probably way too long because I keep talking about something that has nothing to do with the cooking. Anyway, let's turn this a bit down a bit. Oh, salt and pepper in both, so I'm going to do that a bit off camera. Got some salt in my big, and I've got some black pepper. I genuinely fear the blue cheese. I am so sorry for the persons who do like blue cheese. No shame on you, of course. You have to eat what you like. It's the same in my office when I have somebody across from me at a table. Sometimes they're like, oh, have still that meal or that meal because I don't like it and I keep saving it till I'm ready. No. If you don't like it, bring it back and we'll exchange it for something you like. But anyway, it's in the book, so I felt like I should try it. And hey, eat what you like. So maybe this is a good recipe without the blue cheese. That I like the tarts with the walnuts and the leek and the celery because they do look pretty good in the book. But this is boiling. I have to put the egg in a separate. Put in the egg yolks into the heat put bowl and pour the cream onto them. So, I think it's best to use this one. Turn that off. This boiling, stirring all the time. So I think the best thing to get is my whisk. Let's get the eggs. 3 egg yolks. I can show you before it. So, boop. And then, see, I don't get this is I think this is a right-handed pen, but so if I'm right, I have to use the left. And then the pouring. stirring all of them. So slowly. We don't want to scramble the eggs, I think. I think I did okay. So now I have to get a bit of a smaller thingy because I have to put a bit in here. Because now I have to put a mixture. Yeah, this mixture in here. I'm sorry for the fit. I don't know if you could see that, but I caught myself just looking at. Anyway, this is. Oh, you can see it. I can. This is a blue cheese mixture. And then. So. Oh, I'm so sad I don't have any of the cheddar left, but should I? Maybe. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to add some normal cheese in this. I think that would be good. So, let me. This is just something I just thought of. So, I'm sorry if I didn't regret that. But anyway, like I said, I was thinking anyway that this was going to be a way too long video. Now I have to get the tarts out. Oh, so what is it? So let's do this first. I have to get the rice out without burning myself. Yep. I thought that was going to happen with some. Oh, it's nice because look, it came out like this while I was taking out the rice. Another one. That's good. But there's a hole in that one, so I'm afraid that if I pour the mixture in it, that it gets stuck because of the egg. That goes through and then the egg will stick instead of. Nope, nope, nope. So far I got the rice out most of the. I want to say cupcakes. So this one's out. Meat. Oh. There's a piece. There's a piece that needs to get out. Oh, I pushed it in though. There's a piece. I can't say like, oh, this is a sign I need a ceramic piece, but if you're not recording, who cares? Now the only thing I'm thinking is I can see how long I've been filming. So the first part was like 20 minutes, I think. And now I'm filming for 20 minutes. I try to cut and speed up something where I can. But because, I don't know, maybe this is going to be a longer video, and hopefully you watch it just in pieces if you have the time. Just 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there. I would appreciate it. Yes. Well, I don't think I have to tell you who he is. But like, it would be nice to have some following. People appreciating what I'm doing, learning, helping me learn by answering all the stupid questions I'm asking during the cooking that only can be answered after I uploaded my video. Because I try to ask some questions on Instagram every now and I don't get a response, which is fine. Well, I love to know, to get answers to my questions, but it's not always happening. I think a lot of people are online to post and to watch and not to react. Some people are. I'm very happy with all the interaction, but the thing is, some days I'm not in the mood to react. Not just because, like, although I'm home a lot doing stuff, I always have things to do. So let's fill 2 of them, I think, with blue cheese. Up top, up till the top. So. And then I have to, how do I keep track on which ones are with the blue cheese and which one aren't? I think I don't have any scrambled. Well, maybe if I just, every time I get it out of the oven, I have to put it like this, then I can remember. So, for without cheese, let's grate some normal cheese in here. Maybe the smallest. That's better. But how much? It looks, because I like normal cheese. But it takes some time to grate a lot of cheese. But not too much. A lot is good, but not too much. Too much cheese, I think. I don't know. This isn't, I think. Like I said, we don't want it to overpower anything. And there is leek in this, and there's, don't forget the walnuts. I'll almost forgot about the walnuts. I'm dripping. So I have no idea if I did. I don't think I did enough. I lost cheese, so probably didn't do enough cheese. But we'll see. A little bit of experimenting. Because I can imagine that I'm not the only one who doesn't like blue cheese. And there are plenty of other Irish cheeses. So cheddar, for example. Ooh. Let's put it like this for a moment. I'm going to turn it back like I had it, so I don't. And now it needs 10 minutes, then turn it around in the oven. Bake for another 50. So I have to remember that if I put it in like this and then turn it around like this, or I do it like this, and I know that those two far left, right corner are the blue cheese ones. So in they go. 10 minutes. I turn them around. 5 minutes. Get them out of the oven. Let them cool in a pan for 5 minutes. So you'll see me in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'll see you soon. They look pretty good. They smell okay. I don't think this is something for me, but this is the one with blue cheese, and this is one without blue cheese. Oh, I'm so afraid to try the blue cheese one. I don't want. I feel like I have to, but I don't want to. And then like, if I don't want to, why do I do it? Here we go. Don't be, baby. No. That's. Oh. That's so gross. Without blue cheese. Much better. Oh no, the blue. Oh. I've got goosebumps. Yeah. I don't think you can see it. Oh. I've tried. I felt like I should try it. I tried and I didn't like it. Oh. No. This is not really my thing, my cup of tea. Taste is not that bad. It's a bit bland, so maybe I should just use more salt and pepper. Not much taste. Give me the stew. Anyway. Maybe a lunch with something on the side, or this as a side dish. That's pretty good. I don't taste the walnut. There's a lot of leek. And the ones without the cheese, blue cheese. But no, I don't think I will ever be making this again. That's it. Don't know what to say about it. This video's long enough, I think. So I'm glad I did it. It's over. The blue cheese tartlets. Next time I'm going to do a tasty one again. Well, this is the first one I think I really didn't like. There was the chocolate and Guinness chocolate ice cream, which was weird but not gross. This is just, oh, anyway, nothing more to say. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you soon. And I'm going to take a break now. After all the waiting, but